Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about place value. This is probably something you've heard before, but place value really refers to the value of the place it's in, obviously. How much is each number worth? Okay, before we get into that, let's just remind ourselves of the different places. Okay, we've got the ones place, the tens place, the hundreds place, the thousands place, the 10,000s place, the 100,000s place, and the millions place. Each group of three is called a period, and between each period we have a comma. So here we have the ones period, comma, the thousands period, comma, the millions period. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind is that each level up is increasing by 10. Right? So that means that when we go from the ones place to the tens place, we're increasing by a factor of 10, right? The tens place is 10 times more than the one place. The hundreds place is 10 times more than the tens place, right? Because what's 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 100 is 1,000. 10 times 1,000 is 10,000, right? So every time we go up into the next place, we are multiplying by 10. Let's look at some examples of place value. So here we have the number 6,391,914. So let's see, let's ask some questions here. I'm going to ask a question and you can pause this video and see if you can answer it and then see if you were right. Okay, so here's my first question. What is the value of this one? What's the value of this one? Well, the one is in the tens place. That one is not worth 1, right? That one is actually worth 10. So the value of this one is 10. What's the value of the one in the thousands place, though, right? It's the same number. They both have the same number, but this is worth 1,000, whereas this is only worth 1. This 1,000 is 10, 100. 100 times more, right? If each one is 10, then the thousands place is 100 times more than the tens place. How about this 3? What's the value of this 3? Well, the 3 is in the 100,000s place, which means it's worth 300,000, right? How about this 9 and this 9? This 9 is in the hundreds place. This 9 is in the 10,000s place. Which 9 has a higher value? Well, obviously, the 9 in the 10,000s place does, because this 9 is worth 90,000, right? Whereas the 9 in the hundreds place is only worth 900, right? So obviously 90,000 is worth more than 900.